翻去買支舞先。
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
我諗佢都係會裂，我諗都係會裂。又去埋啲奇怪地方。
Excited to see Tony after work.
What? Oh, sorry. Just terrible forgetting, okay?
Nice day for a picnic.
冇輕機。
I have mixed feelings about it. But sales are up significantly since what happened at the spaceport. People want to feel safe. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word. Please, take a look.
唔知咩 A7A 呢把，哇，兩皮嘅40。話買就買，啲 M 毛。Caseless shell 應該就16mm。都係11mm。Caseless shell 7.7。咁任何 caseless 都得㗎話。算係咁啦。好使啲錢啊！好貴啊，兩皮嘢。聽講呢把好肉。Whoa.冇超重啊！暫時未。好驚啊！係咁計呢啲人。
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
黐埋去，連體嬰。
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Can I help?
你諗㗎啦，點要面面先㗎啦。
All right, let's get back to it.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
You're, okay, right?
唔太 OK 啊！攞定槍有啲擔心。
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Rangers always got each other's back.
Sure。唔好跌落去啊！唔好跌落個窿度。喂，阿 Sam 有冇阻咗啊？可唔可以 GTA 咁 Sir 落去啊？好慢啊！
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
點都要上翻架船度先，佢唔好跌落去。你唔係應該係啊無重狀態嘅咩？應該爬梯喺度。攞武器俾我啊！好驚啊！可能要打太空戰啊！最怕太空戰啊！嚟身啦已經。黐線，我唔得，我要爆機啦！哇！黐線，哇唔掂啊！係咁俾人打。啊唔掂啊！唔掂啊！我要爆啦！唉！啊救命啦！黐線！哎呀！搞錯啊！啊！我架船啊！打唔贏空戰喎，咁樣。咁搞嘢嘅，咁咩大 dynamic 難度嚟嘅，我係咪要執㗎？呢度。
So,
Miss stay up late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe, and where his stargazing landed him.
Cậu bạn à, sẽ rất cua rụng lắm đó. Okay, I think that's it.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Hopetown lại của mấy.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Ron Hope.
Hopetown. Oh, the Hopetown.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Oh, Jenny.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Ôi, lần hồi với chi lắm nha.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks in space.
I'm guessing the Marshal...
Their motto always cracks me up.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire
your
about him.
valuables.
Everything you see
Can't
around you,
protect your own.
he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
個樓梯
Guess I could offer
Dust except for the factory.
payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Bridget. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'd take Ron Hope over
Hang
Benjamin
on.
Bayou any day of the week. Looks like we got a job to do.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Hmm? Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
呢個台名 feel 喎。
I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is
滿
well
口仁義
cared
道
for.
德。
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
我哋係咁擦佢鞋喎。
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from it.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up. Well, up until a few years ago, she kept hoping we'd get back together. I mean, Lillian and I stayed married longer than we should have for Cora's sake. But we really weren't doing Cora any favors there. No, I'm careful about that. I mean, I try and not put down Lillian within earshot, which, well, isn't that hard, really? Lillian, she's an incredible woman, truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. Oh, don't worry. You're in a category all your own. Where was I? But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right. We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off. Don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again. If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial-strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Okay.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Woohoo! Money!
Enjoy your, if you'll excuse me. I am on duty.
Woohoo! 做咩唔俾我？個樣整得幾靚。
Just processing another order for pickups. Popular model. What I need is a coffee machine right next to my desk.
Hey.
Just waiting on the credit check.
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
又翻 Leon 啦。
Neon's got an energy to it like no other. Yakuchi's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Hey.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message
one and
said
only.
you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
軍火佬。
Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, you understand. That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Things are.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines and a thruster assembly.
哇，咁長啊！
I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you. You think you scared me?
都失敗啊，B咗。
I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about. If you were in my position, I'm sure you'd feel the same. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay, go. Wow, 咩地方咁得意？
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's big.
等你呢，得下情咯。哇！呢度咁多層嘅。
Is that okay?
You're in.
OK， 還是練技。換做老牛先，嚇下佢都好啊！交通擠塞。Oh, hello.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? Well, that's... thank you. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
Okay.
This will get you in.
A new customer, perhaps? Well, now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by,
啲窿
friend?
窄，
Little light
大
on
耳窿。
credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
哇，好長啊！大鑊8格。
Let's just calm down now. How much time you've got isn't my problem. You think I like having to do this? I don't. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand.
唔會喺大耳窿
Just
咁
promise me
咁
you'll
好
keep my
咁容易講掂
compassionate
咩？
nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
咁易話為嘅？哦，得㗎啦，好啦，好講兩句，跟住行得。
Hey, back the hell off.
Trời mất chứ. Mau tay một tấm bếp củi.
You better watch it.
Ra. Phải quá to. You better.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
If I'd eat fish for dinner one more time. Are you ready to feel euphoric? Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors. All brewed using the secret techniques of ancient version of you. And with the fry rating of only 60%, scraped and dislocated limbs.
Edside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Cái đi mà. Thiểu số mặt trước.
Talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Want to help me move some stuff into my new apartment?
Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate.
but I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Oh.
It's not that simple. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? I mean, it might be okay. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here, take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
能夠做呢個死黑警官。有基本嘅禮貌㗎。
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
我又翻去阿 Kira。基本上就係飛嚟飛去，飛嚟飛去，飛嚟飛去。
I wonder what Solomon would think of this place now.
Word to the wire.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms.
Hey, Deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
You should try Philbon's beer. It's brewed in the city and it ain't
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Just making my way.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to Daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
OK，職位高成咁，身材好成咁。
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
最緊要有充足嘅睡眠。作為一個人類，冇嘢比充足嘅睡眠更加重要。哇！咩事？嚇死我！會跌緊落嚟。得頂啊！叫我入翻去咪玩嘢啊！
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
OK， 呢度仲一個人啦。
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hall. That man can drink.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Agnes.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, see you ready.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
can be... By preserving the heritage of Aquila City, we provide a vital service to those more esteemed families who've made their home here for not as much as we used to. Ever since Marshal Blake took charge of the Rangers, well, things have been a lot quieter. There was a time those lock gang boys would be in here so often, we used to joke they ought to just open accounts. Gotta hand it to Marshal Blake, though. He's really got them on the run. One thing I can say is I've never been a hostage before, and well, I think I've had my fill of that for a while. In a word, heirlooms. Some of the old families, those descended from the city founders, store objects of value here. Yes, we've got items in our vault that have been passed down from generation to generation. I like to think that the entire heritage of Aquila City is stored right here for safekeeping. And me? Well, I'm the protector of that heritage. If I can ever help, just swing on by.
Starfield and brother-in-law?
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer. You never know who you'll meet.
夠水，16 OK。又去殺人咧？
Setting down, everything in the green.
No life signs nearby. Just another dead rock.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Really? Wow, 212度。好遠下喎。
Good day, Captain.
Cũng 會飛過去，冇 landing pad 咩？又飛歪咗。
hell of a team. Waste not, need not.
Real quiet. Mua ca炒。大鑊啦，又超重啦會。唔掉啊！啊，拎太多嘢啦！哇！咦？哇！呢把幾型貴喎，唔夠子彈。應該可以掉，哦，可以掉。 哇，死火！應該有鎖匙嘅喎，抄先。都想解到呢個鎖。既然如此，喂，佢一格，哇，極難喎呢個，恐怕要幾粒鐘啊！Jesus。哇！呢、個難到飛起啊！黐線，哇！應該有 key 嘅喎，相信可以上去抄下 key。頂啊！哦哟，好嘢！ 你就係個 leader 啊！哇！信義，我頂你個肺啊！打我！特別唔值錢嘅嘢。嚇死我 Sam。expert 開。揾唔到呢個咩料啊？哦，清咗啦。仲有冇鬼？如果冇，OK， 感覺上清場啦。完全係蕩失路之鬼嚟嘅喎，大佬。有一個鎖係兩個都唔啱嘅。 Woohoo! Mà... gì hữu điều.即係翻去頭先嗰度，我見到2個箱㗎，結果咧蕩失路啦已經。哦耶耶耶耶耶！即係頂啊！哦，哇 ，OK， 有把咁啊 legendary 刀，哦，哇，咁勁嘅，勁抽喎，120喎，仲有9發添，唉，仲係爆。撳出掣，唉，Jesus，執翻件衫啊！OK， 呢度係咪嗰度咧？執完啦係嘛？執完，先有條樓梯落嚟喎，我記得。蕩失路了。
good stuff. Leave the rest.
咁啦。要你又入翻去，又要重新行一次。唔到呢度仲有咁多好嘢嘅呢 ，key 係咪喺度咧？哇！豆腐。 Sam，我拎啲。Sam 喺邊啊？
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare. Goodbye.
順走。始終要出翻去先得。嘻嘻嘻。係好啦。Get a moment? Can we talk? You need something? You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you? Now that's the right answer there. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Always keep them guessing. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company. Okay.揾路走啦！書啊拎齊啦，唔走啊！
事，大包轉口啊！好驚添。大鑊！一個圈咁嘅。終於就到啦！
Any day you make it through is a victory. Take it easy.
得啦，知啦。
Greetings, Captain.
Phew.
Yeah?
我試下先啦。